Welcome back to the channel. Today we will discuss thoughts on financial market. What is our perception the coming weeks and what is the perception regarding last 2 weeks, which we already discussed. If you go through to my channel and you study the last videos, you will know what is our drawn liquidity. So the first thing first, economic calendar. So before we go, the last week, it is the partial week and we didn't even touch it because first of all, March contract is completed and we coming to the next, which is the April contract. So if you are not moved from the March contract and the E-mini in Q, then you need to proceed. Okay, so this is our first week, we consider it. Then this will be the second week, and then this will be the third, and this will be the fourth. Okay, why we didn't consider this one to be the first week? Because it is a partial week and it is merged to the last month. Okay, every quarter has 4 cycles. Okay, but if you see regarding 3 months, so it's making 13 weeks, not 12 weeks. So that is the 1 week which is designed for the purpose of manipulation. Okay, and you will understand with time, like the same purpose which Friday applies here, it's like the same thing. Okay, so ये फर्स्ट वीक है, ये सेकंड वीक है, ये थर्ड वीक है और ये फोर्थ वीक होगी हमारे लिए. सो मंडे यूरो बैंक हॉलीडे, ग्रेट ब्रिटिश पाउंड, Great British Pound bank holiday, and there is a USD news at 10 o'clock, and then 1 p.m. there's a President Trump speak somewhere. It doesn't matter for us because it is the Monday and it is the Q2 first week. So we didn't even touch this. Okay, we didn't even touch this Tuesday because there is no high impact news, and we will not touch. Yes, there will be a time like we will go through, but if you see the time in this scenario, what's going on in the economies of the world, nothing is clear. Not even dollar is clear, euro, GBP, USD. And if you come to the indices side, Nas, S&P, Dow, nothing is clear. So that is why you need to be just hands on. Okay, so Wednesday FOMC meeting minutes 2 o'clock, and then Thursday core price index, 2 high impact factor, which is driver of the markets. And then Friday 10 April, which is 3 high impact news. One of the most important is CPI. Okay, so at 30 there will be a CPI. Usually you will see the high or the low of the week will be formed on Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, usually with time we will be openly saying that. Okay, but from now on, whatever the weekly analysis we will present here, it will start from the economic calendar, and we will just look into this economic calendar and we will anticipate what will be the high or low of the week. Okay, so Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, but there is CPI, so CPI is also high impact factor or high impact driver for the market. So we will see. That's why this week is a little bit tricky. It is after a partial week. We have Monday bank holiday, then Tuesday no news, then there is a FOMC meeting minutes, which, and you know the economic condition around the world. Okay, now let's go to the chart. First thing first, E-mini weekly time frame. we see there's a garbage price action. Yes, literally garbage. The reason is you can find the move on the lower time frame, but on the higher time frame it is not clear, and we are drawn to these lows. If you remember, if you didn't watch my last video, I have little videos like 2 or 3. You need to watch it because I just highlight these lows and I give you the drawn liquidity. But if you do not spend time with me, then you do not know what is our drawn liquidity. Okay, so if the war has been stopped, then we can see some bullishness in the market. But in my opinion, these lows are vulnerable. Okay, because these lows are also bound by the same thing which is making these lows or these highs. If you come here and you study this, you will know when these lows is formed. Okay, so in my opinion, nothing is good in the economy, nothing is good, and you need to be careful. On daily time frame, we are in this fair value gap. We didn't give much attention to these fair value gap until the drawn liquidity is clear. How it will be clear? We take the yearly high previously in one of the asset, which is ES, which I will show to you now. This here we take the previous year high, but in the NQ we didn't take. Okay, so there is a crack and we anticipate lower prices. Okay, there is also a smaller time frame cracks. That's why that is the confirmation of lower prices. Okay, but what we need to do now? For me, what I'm doing for the coming week, at least I'm doing nothing, because the price is not clear. This is a complete manipulation, this is a complete manipulation, this is a complete manipulation of price. I will give you a lecture or a series of lecture about price in time, which I will comprise of almost 3 or 4 parts, which I will discuss price in the time. Okay, like what price is doing, you will know with time. Like there is expansion, consolidation, reversal, retracement is on only 4 pages, and then there is time. Time is also 4 quadrants, so we will merge them both and then we will objectify our trading, okay, more with time. But for now, it is just a weekly outlook of the market, what we are anticipating. So maybe it's not a confirmed thing, because no one knows what is going on in the market nowadays. Okay, but be careful. So be careful, because when there is a hope, there will be a drop. And if I can correct myself, when they want to drop the market, they gave us the hope, and when they want to expand to the upside, they spread the fears. Okay, so be careful, very careful about the market. On 1 hour time frame, in my opinion, this is garbage price action. Nothing is there. You need to be careful. The market is open here and just going off and off and off, and not this clear off. Okay, like expansion, retracement, and then this is the New York. So this is also making problems. Now let's go to the ES. This is the S&P E-mini weekly time frame. If you see the ES in the NQ, there is a little bit difference regarding this fair value gap. Okay, but this is not important until the time is not matched. We need to be symmetrical in term of time and in term of price. Okay, but for now we need to be take care of ourselves, take care of our families, and take care of our trading, which is our profession. Okay, so these are our draws that time, and now we are just making a full back. Okay, so in my opinion, these lows is vulnerable if the economic condition is not good. Okay, so this is the ES, and then there is a daily time frame. If you see, yes, you can find a lower time frame trade here, but you cannot trust it because you see these wicks in the trending and the algorithmic price action, the discount wick and the premium wick is helping each other in terms of trading, but now they are not. Okay, so what we need to do if someone want to trade, so my opinion, you need to wait at least for the FOMC meeting minutes, which is on Wednesday, so the market will be a little bit clear. If you see a manipulation to the upside and then there is a crack Wednesday or Thursday and you are above the true open, so then you can trust the market. Okay, the crack should be formed on the day where there is a high impact news driver. I'm right? Okay, so for now Dow we are not touching that much. The main reason is Dow is the same shit, the same garbage. Okay, so just relax, calm down, and I am just going my thoughts. The summary is we are anticipating nothing here. Okay, yes, we are inclined to the downside because of the economic condition, but no one knows exactly what is going on and what will be happen in the future regarding this shit going around. And if it is stopped, then we are bullish. If it is not stopped, then we are bearish. Yes, but keep in mind, when there is a hope, the market will drop. When there is a fear, the market will go off. Okay, so this is the thoughts on financial market. Also give a look by yourself to the bond market and the dollar index, which is your homework. I will teach about the exact AMDX and XAMD and XDAM. Okay, with time. Okay, I hope you find some value in this. If you find some value, let me know. Thank you.